Hey guys, Magentas is back here today again, and today I'll be doing a Danger World card review on the top 5 monsters of Danger World. So if you enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of videos or deck profiles and stuff like that. So I've did a similar video of this on Dragon World, so if you're interested in it, I will leave the link down below in the description, so feel free to check it out. So let's get on with Danger World. So the first card I have for you guys will be Emperor Dragon Gale Khan. So it's a whopping size 3 monster with 4 criticals and 10k of each stat. So its core cost is put 2 monsters from your field into a drop zone and pay 2 gauge. So it really isn't much of a core cost, because you still have to destroy your field if you have to call size 3 monster. So yeah, and it's just a 2 gauge. And another awesome part of this card other than its stats is the King's Roar. So when this card enters the field, destroy all monsters on your opponent's field. Makes him a very strong card. Get to field wipe your opponent. Yep. So next is also another Dual Dragon. So Fighting Dragon Emperor Demon Goldo Arc. So core cost of 3 gauge, and put this card on top of a Dual Dragon monster. When an opponent card attacks, change the target of the attack with this card. So basically what you do with this card is you should call it to the left or the right, so your opponent will automatically attack this card. Yep, so next counter act. When your opponent attacks with a weapon, you may discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, destroy that weapon. So yeah, so you can, if your opponent wants to destroy this monster with his weapon that has like 5k attack or something, yeah, you can destroy the weapon if you discard a card, that is. So this card has soul guard and counter attack, so it has 1 soul from the core cost, and so it will destroy anything that attacked him, basically, because it still remains on the field after the attack. That's why soul guard and counter attack works very well together. So next card I have for you guys here is Ammonite Cerberus Ace. Yep. So it's core cost of 1 gauge, and it has an awesome 6k of each stat and 3 crits. And of course, being an ace card, it has something to do with the weapon as well. So act, if you have 5 life or less, you may put this card from the field into a soul of your weapon, and if this card is in the soul of your weapon, that weapon gets plus 2 crits. And act, Roaring Charge, if this card is in the soul of your weapon, you may pay 3 gauge. If you do, for this turn that weapon gets another 3 crits. So you just for finishing off your opponents, you can use the Roaring Charge. If not, the net plus 2 crit is very strong if you have 5 life or less. So trick to do with Danger World is you can bait your opponent's attacks, drop your health below 5, and then you can put your ace cards into your weapon soul, and then use life gain spells to gain your life back. Yeah, so it's pretty good stats and awesome crit gain for a weapon. Makes finishing your opponent very easy. Next, I have Ammonite Cerberus. So this is the pre-evolved form of Ammonite Cerberus A, basically. So its stats aren't that great, but it doesn't have a core cost, and it has soul guard. You may put a size 1 or less Ammonite from your field into this monster soul. So basically that's how you increase the soul. And next, act Full Fire. You may discard 1 soul from this monster. If you do, destroy a monster on the opponent's field. So note that this card allows to destroy a monster on your opponent's field. Any monster, could be a size 3 monster, size 1 monster, any monster actually. Yeah, so it makes him a very strong card, and the fact that it has soul guard, you can just call it to the center position, and you can stuff a lot of souls and be pretty much undefeatable. Yep. So last card I have here is Ammonite Gargoyle Ace. So basically act, So being an ace card, it has to do with a weapon as well. So if you have 5 life or less, you may put this card into a soul of your weapon, blah blah blah. Okay, counter act. During an attack on your opponent's turn, put this card from the soul of your weapon into a drop zone. If you do, nullify the attack. So basically it works as a second nullifier. If you run out of nullifiers from your hand, you still can use this to save your life. So I mean the stats are just meh, but the ability to nullify an attack is very good. Yep, especially danger worlds, dangerous playstyle where you drop your life. Yeah, that's why these cards is very important, very strong as well. So that's all I have for you guys for Danger World top 5 monsters. So yeah, stay tuned for more worlds, more card reviews from other worlds, and possibly a general review of the worlds. Yeah, I guess. Yep, so stay tuned guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to my channel and you would like to see more of these. So with that being said, I will end my video here. Peace out guys.